Cooking scallops is surprisingly easy. Let me show you how to make perfect scallops. You want to start with scallops that have a clean, sweet ocean smell. If you can find dry scallops, those are the best options. Most of them come with a small mussel flap attached to the side. This is perfectly fine to eat, but it's a little tough, so we'll go ahead and peel it off. Use a paper towel to pat all the sides of the scallop. You want to make sure they're perfectly dry for searing. Next, season one side really well with salt and pepper. You'll season the other side when it gets in the pan. Heat up a skillet large enough so the scallops don't touch. Get it nice and hot over medium-high heat. You'll want to use a high-heat cooking oil such as grapeseed oil. When the skillet is nice and hot, add your scallops in a clockwise direction. When you place the scallops in the pan, don't touch them. Season the other side. Cook them for about a minute to a minute and a half on the first side. They'll be nice and golden around the edges, and you'll start to notice them cooking up the side to about 1/4 inch. Now you know it's time to flip. Turn them over in the same direction in which you put them down. Cook for another minute to a minute and a half, and they'll be ready to remove from the pan. While they're resting, they'll continue to cook. A perfectly cooked scallop will cut like butter. It's sweet and tender and perfectly delicious. If they're squishy and rubbery, you probably haven't cooked them long enough. If they're dry and chewy, you've overcooked them. Now you can impress your guest with perfectly seared scallops. And you'll really mean it when you say, "It was nothing."